Announcements. September 20th, that's tomorrow, Homecoming Parade kicks off at 5 o'clock. September 21st, Homecoming Dance, 8 to 11 at the FHS Alumni Stadium, so outdoors as we talked last board meeting. October 2nd, District CDA meeting, 6 to 7, the Fairfield Administration Building, Conference Room A. And October 3rd, our next board meeting, regular meeting, 6:30 at the Catherine D. Milligan Room at the high school. Board member comments. Mr. Napier.
I want to thank Mr. Main for having us here today, and the students and the way they spoke to us, and the newspaper. That's a great thing. Definitely want to thank Mrs. Lane for all the years she's put in, all the hard work. I've known her for a long time, and nobody works harder than she does. Enjoy your retirement.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mrs. Gundry.
I'd also like to thank Mr. Main and for all the students who presented here tonight. It's very exciting. It was very interesting, just reading through, briefly skimming through some of the articles that were in here, and to think about how being part of this project, being part of this class is going to benefit these students in the long run. I'm very excited for them. And also, I want to congratulate Mrs. Lane on your retirement.
Thank you.
And I'm going to try not to cry. But I am just always, every time you present, I'm in awe of everything you have to keep track of and present to us in a way that all of us can understand it. And thank you so much for your years of service. And we wish you all the best in the next chapter in your life.
Thank you. Mrs. Birdie Miller.
I want to congratulate all the students, the staff, the support staff, the teachers, and the administration on the state report card. I read an article about it, and I know that, Lakota might have scored a 4.5, but I was really moved by what they said about Fairfield, and they made a statement that, Fairfield's making innovation on, the closing the gap and stuff, and, our district continues to excel, and just I want to thank and congratulate the whole community and every staff in every building for such a great reflection on us by getting these exceeding expectations. I want to thank Mr. Main and Miss Doctorow and for bringing Aiden, Landon, and Colt to come and present this great project and this great club for the student paper, to be able to bring that and something that they can then share with their classmates. I want to thank the Lane family. We have taken your mom for 19 years to come to these meetings. And so thank you so much for allowing us to have her as part of our community and as part of our podium here, because she has been such a great asset to us, and she has been so wonderful. Nancy.
Thanks.
Billy said it best when he said that you were a pillar. You have been a pillar to this community, this school district, and for me. I don't know what I'm going to do next meeting when you're not sitting next to me. Probably going to cry. I'm going to not cry now, though, because I'm going to wait until you're not here. And I hope that everybody in the district has a great time tomorrow at the homecoming parade and the football game. I'm excited to see all the alumni come in and see some of my classmates as I'm there tomorrow. And students, please, please, please be safe on Saturday when you go to the dance. It's important to have a good time, but also safety and making sure that we're being conscious of what we're doing while we're having that great time.
Thank you. Mr. Clark.
Well, Abby just said everything I was going to say.
Nailed it.
Sorry, I'm long-winded. I blame Billy.
No, it's absolutely good. Yeah, I'll start out with homecoming weekend. Yes, be safe, make good choices, have fun, make good choices. Enjoy yourself, but make good choices. It's going to be a great parade Friday night, great game Friday night. I think Billy's ordered great weather for that, right?
If you like warm, it'll be wonderful.
It's better than cold snow, so.
Yeah, no rain.
No rain. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. And yes, Mr. Main and Mrs. Doctorow, thank you for presenting tonight. And Aiden, Landon, and Colt, thank you for what you're doing and your passion for what you do. Keep on being that example and using your passion for writing, thinking outside the box, not just doing what every other student is doing or child is doing, kid is doing something that you like to do. So kudos to you for that. And yes, the state report card at 4 stars, that's just amazing. And it couldn't be done without all the staff and all the Fairfield City School District community, the support from the admin all the way down to part-time teachers, facilities, everybody, bus drivers. It all takes, it takes that community to make this happen. So thank you all for that, and congratulations to the students for that as well. Caden Cummins, congratulations to you, and I would also say congratulations to your parents. You've got some parents that have allowed you to be a philanthropist. That's a hard word for me to spit out. But to donate from the time you was in first grade and to do this is incredible, and you're going to be an example for many in the future too. So, and then the best for last, Miss Lane, we love you, we appreciate you, and you've just been a staple to this community at this school district for so long. Thank you for 28 years of service, but especially as treasurer. As I think Brian said, or maybe Jerry, you do so much. People don't understand how much you do. We get to see the inside of it because we work with you and by your side, and we're very thankful, and I appreciate you. And yes, to your family, thank you so much for sharing her with us all these years, and you're an amazing young lady, and I appreciate you. That's all I got.
Very good. Again, this highly functioning board has said everything there is to say. Just a couple highlights. Great presentation tonight. Again, I'm so impressed to see young people come into a board meeting like this and speak, and I appreciate that. You stole Mrs. Ogg's thunder, right? She wasn't here to claim that victory.
Someone had to do it.
That's right. That's right. And you were there.
Yeah.
You were there. But that's a victory for all of us, right? For everyone up here, but more importantly for our teachers, our buildings, our students, working hard and doing great things. And there's just not enough of those great stories, those positive stories, those success stories. So it's great to hear that we have one to share. Fairfield has a rich and long history, and to be the longest-serving treasurer, that is an
You
impressive
sound really
fact.
old. Dedicated.
There's not anything else to say, right? We do. We've loved you and appreciated you, and you've done an amazing job, and it's made a world of difference for the district for a long, long time. You'll be greatly missed. You know, I wish Maddie had more schooling, and there was a reason to keep you here.
She is an education major, in case anybody needs to know that, Mr. Husband.
Well, there you go. There you go. Well, that would be great.
Duly noted.
Enjoy retirement.
Thank you.
And all that comes with it. We thank you for your years of service to the district. With that, we must recess to executive session to discuss the discipline of public employees, 121.22G1, and court action, revised code 121.22G3, pending or imminent litigation. Do I have a motion to convene to executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Clark, Mrs. Birding. Mrs. Lane, will you call the roll one last time?
Mr. Clark,
Yes.
Mrs. Birding Miller.
Yes.
Mrs. Gundram.
Yes.
Mr. Napier.
Did you say the best for last? Yes.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Begley.
Oh,
Yes.
I was correct in saying that.
We will adjourn at 7:19. Thank you.